Silk has an ability that, while might seem useless at first glance, actually can be really impactful in her class. And the ability is the Sunder. The Sunder is a passive, or in her case, a debuff, and this is a screenshot from Baron Zemo's abilities on how it works. Basically, it reduces the opponent's crit resistance to 0 and prevents it from increasing while it is active. And this is actually really solid for a science champ like Silk, because there are actually some really annoying crit resist mystic defenders out there, and with this ability you can crit them, and that's pretty great because Silk has some really high crit rate, and so here there's like 30k in crit damage right there just from that SP2. That's really nice, and just the fact that you can now crit the opponent just feels really solid. And yeah, there's not much else to say about it except it can really make her a lot better against certain mystics who have that crit resist to make them a lot more tanky. And so first up I have this Rintra here. Rintra has, I believe, 30% base crit resistance, and while that Sunder is active, it goes down to 0 crit resistance, just like any other fight. And so I'm about to throw my other SP2 here, and we're going to get that Sunder up again, and he's going to be dead, I think. Yeah, we're activating the Striker to get another Fury, and then he's dead. And we get, how many crits? We just got, I think that this entire SP2 was all crits. I missed the first hit. That might have been a non-crit, but yeah, that was a lot of SP2 damage, and we didn't even get to see the burst. Next up, Doom. Doom has a lot of crit resist as well. I don't remember if it's more or less than Rintra, but either way, we're going to do the same rotation, get to SP2, and kill him. And because of the fact that Doom has quite a small health pool, the Sunder removing his crit resist just makes them an absolute noodle on defense, so it's really solid once we get to that SP2. So we're just going to build up our power, and then Dex to specials. We also have the slow from Silk to prevent his aura from activating. We're going to heavy into the Striker, and then we gain another Fury. And then we throw, I'm not even going to use the Striker. But there's the Sunder, his crit resist is gone. We're going to get the SP2 evade, or just the Dex. I got the Dex. We just landed 4 crits in a row. And yeah, now we can have really solid hitting basic attacks because of the fact that his crit resist is gone. And then this SP1, I think, yeah, kills him. So nice. Last up on the crit resist defenders that I'm going through is Absorbing Man. And Absorbing Man has 20% base crit resistance. And so Silk has very high base crit rating, so we're going to be critting still a little bit, even with without the Sunder. But once we get it, we'll be critting way more because, you know, no more crit resist, and again, her base crit was always that high. So we just got to get to the SP2. We're almost there. Gonna go for a combo here, then try and intercept. He goes for it. Then we use the Relic, and then 3 light attacks, or just 2 light attacks into heavy, into SP2. And yeah, that just did so much damage. We're just going to throw a heavy attack here, deactivate his magma, get him back into the corner, and throw another intercept. And he goes for a light attack into my block there so I can parry, and my physical vulnerabilities stay. And then this SP2 is going to absolutely nuke him. So, rank 4 Absorbing Man with 5-star Silk in 53 seconds. That's so good, man. Anyway. Sunder is a very good ability for a science champ, especially on Silk, and I'm very glad that I can get some use out of it. Thanks for watching.